You are a soul song, a beautiful soul song. You have to sing the beautiful song inside your soul. It is so lovely, your special soul song. The world needs your soul song, so sing it out loud. Hello, you beauties. I'm Donna Dia, and this is You Are a Soul Song. And you are, you know. You are so special, and everything about you is unique and wonderful. So tonight we're going to talk about how wonderful you are and how sometimes we get caught in negative patterns. So we're going to start off the show with what we do all the time, which is our greeting. Yeah, we have to greet each other. And you know, when we greet each other other places, a supermarket or on the street or at school, we oftentimes don't even look at each other in the eyes. We just say, oh, hi, or how are you? And we don't even wait for a reply. So here we look at each other right in the eyes and we say, from my heart to your heart. Yes. But first, let us feel our hearts. Do you feel your heartbeat? Do you ever feel how wonderful your heart is? And how it beats without us asking, without us having to do anything. Our heart beats. Wow. It's the center of our body. It's a center of the universe. Oh, our hearts. And you know, scientists say that we know something 6 or 10 seconds before our head, we know in our hearts. Okay? So just remember that, how special your heart is. And that's intuition. Okay? That's insight. All right, so let's greet each other now. And I'm going to say from my heart to your heart, and then you'll say it back to me. And if you're with someone, you want to do that with them as well. So let's start with us greeting each other. From my heart to your heart, you beautiful people. And now say it back. Oh, I could feel that. Thank you. And now do it to the person that you're with. From my heart to your heart, and say their name. And then say from my heart to your heart back. Yes. Good. That's wonderful. So for those of you who are just joining us for the first time, this show is about finding your authentic voice. That's how I started doing this. I've lost my voice over the years, both physically and figuratively, not speaking up or holding myself back or having fear about doing something or saying something. So I have worked with women and children and men and all sorts of people from someone said not 4 to 94. I used to say that it's 4 to 104. We're living longer. You know, how wonderful is that? And we're being mindful. We're being mindful and heartful of taking care of ourselves. And people are more aware of health and mind, body, and spirit. So this is what the show is all about. So finding your authentic voice. How do you do that? Well, you do it from meditation. You do it being at peace, and you do it by your thoughts. So I'm going to sing a song for you. You sing along if you've been singing it. We've been doing it on the show for a while. And that is, You're Good Enough. You're good enough. I see somebody that says, can we please do Be here now. Be here now gets us focused. Yes, we will. Here we go. Thank you very much, Johnny. Yeah, here we go. And what we're going to do is take our palms of our hands and we're going to hit our thighs and we're going to say, be here now. You see, then we get into our body. Then we're focused. Then we're focused. So let's do it together and be here now. Be here now. Rosie's leaving, my dear Rose. Stay here, Rose. It's almost your time, my sweet. Lay down. Be here now. And those of you who know, Rosie is a reluctant star. Rosie the dog, okay? So we are going to make sure that she's here, especially for the little ones, okay? Somebody sent me something from Las Vegas and said, love your dog. They said hi to Rosie. So let's do it again. I'm here now. I'm here now. One more time. I'm here now. Now I want you to feel the difference, that you're really focused. When you're doing anything, be in the present moment. That's really all we have, you know, the present moment. The past is gone, the future is to be, so we need to be in the present moment. And if we aren't, then we're not enjoying things. You see, if you're thinking about the past and oh boy, all the things you messed up and whatever, all the things we can do to ourselves for worry, doubt, and fear. Or you're thinking about the future all the time. Oh, I'm going to be happy and, you know, if I can solve this, or if I lose weight, or whatever it is. What it is you want to be in the moment. In the moment, enjoying the moment that you have. So let's sing You're Good Enough. Here we go. And sing along with us. And if you don't know it, the songs that I write are easy to learn. So here you go. You're good enough for anything. You're good enough right now. You're good enough. You have the stuff. You're good enough right now. And we're going to add some movement to it. You're good enough for anything. You're good enough right now. Hug yourself. You're good enough. You have the stuff. You're good enough right now. Now we're going to say, I'm good enough. I'm good enough for anything. I'm good enough right now. I'm good enough. I'll strut my stuff. I'm good enough right now. So when I say strut, you got to strut. And that means you are all that. Why? Because you are loved. You're loved by the Creator. You're loved by the universe. Whatever your higher power is, whatever you connect to, you're good enough because you are loved and you are lovable right now. And you have so many gifts and talents. And so you want to use them and you want to make sure that you give them to the world because we need to. We need your gifts and talents. We sure do. All right, Miss Rose. Come on, my baby. Excuse me. Let me get Rosie. Here she is. All right, Rose. Rosie has been wanting to take a nap today a lot. So I don't know what it is. Maybe the change of seasons, Rose. What do you think, my love? Let's make sure they can see you. Sometimes they can't see you in the camera. You see Rosie's little tongue? She has an overbite, so that little tongue sticks out. I love you, little one. All right, our topic today is, what is my topic? What did I say that it was? I put it there. Oh, yeah. Catch it in time. Yeah, catch it in time. So this is what happened to us. Okay. Rose was in a bad mood. Yeah, she was in a bad mood. Isn't that right, Rose? Yeah. Oh, you in a bad mood? Yeah, she's in a bad mood. Maybe right now. You in a bad mood, my love? All right. She always gives kisses. So Rose is in a bad mood, and it was hard for her to get out of that bad mood. And she's usually such a happy little girl. Okay. So what we did, we kind of talked about it, and I had to figure out what was this all about? What was going on in little Rosie's head that she was in such a bad mood? Well, she couldn't find her bone. Right, Rose? Yeah, she couldn't find her bone. So she wasn't happy. So we looked and we looked and we looked and we found her bone. Yes? Yeah. And she felt much better. But if she had stayed in that bad mood, we wouldn't have been able to find your bone. Yeah, that's right. All right, my love. You want to say goodbye? Yeah. Bye-bye. Let me see. There we go. There's that face. All right, sweetie pie. All right. Thank you, Rose, for sharing. So I wanted to talk a little bit about how we have to catch it in time. Catching it in time is when something happens to us. Recently, I didn't get something that I wanted to. In other words, I had interviewed for something and I didn't get it. They said we went in another direction. So whatever direction that was, it wasn't my direction. So at first, I felt rejected. You know how you feel if you don't get something? You think, oh boy, I'm not good enough, just like the song said. Or what could I have done better? Could I have said something better in the interview? I had 2 interviews. Could I have done anything differently? Was I prepared? Yes. Was I myself, my authentic self? Yes. Did I answer the questions? Yes. They said it was fine. So for a little bit, I was on a downward spiral, which means I started all that chatter in my mind, all the negative chatter that comes, and it was just not nice, I wanted this and this job, and then I started thinking about other things that were negative about myself or whatever it was. And I said, oh boy, if I keep thinking this, then I'm going to feel worse and worse. So I caught it in time. And I said, no, I'm good enough. I'm lovable. I'm loving. I had all the experience. I was myself. I did everything that I could do in that meeting. Everything. And other meetings, I get many people say, yes, this was a no. And it was not for anything that I had done. It's just they were going in another direction. I was an apple and they wanted an orange. That's the way it goes. So I started talking lovingly to myself. And that is mindfulness and heartfulness that we talk about on the show. So the next time you hear yourself giving yourself negative chatter, remember we're being mindful of listening to our thoughts, hearing our thoughts. That's the first step. And you learn these practices on the show. And these are the things I teach when I do my workshops and seminars, and I do my keynote speaking and my shows. We talk about these things. And one of them, and a big part of it, is mindfulness. Okay? So this week, if you find yourself having negative chatter, if you're rejected for some reason, If you're told no, that you're not wanted here, you're wanted someplace else. And it's always for your highest good. It always is. When there's a no and a door closes, another one opens that's better for you. Okay? So be mindful this week, heartful, and I want to hear from you. Let me know what you did to catch it in time. Okay? That will be wonderful. And we're going to have an affirmation like we always do. So let's think about an affirmation. I am always good enough, just the way I am. I am always good enough, just the way I am. One more time. I am always good enough, just the way I am. Yes. Okay. Wonderful. Now we're going to do a meditation, our meditation. So remember, these are practices. So I hope you're doing your meditation. And the more you do it, the more peaceful and more focused you'll become. It's like any practice. The more you practice pitching, the better you are at it. The more you practice singing, the better you are. The more you practice cooking, whatever it is, the better you get at it. And meditation is the foundation of keeping yourself at peace, keeping yourself loving yourself in your heart space, keeping yourself connected to spirit, to higher power, to the divine, to the universe, to your angels, if you believe in angels. Yes, to your guides, to your ancestors. Yes. Everyone wants you to know how lovable you are. So before we do our meditation, we're going to do a little bit of breathing if you haven't done this. But first, place your hands, palms up, and get comfortable in your chair. That's the way I learned to meditate. I'm a Kriyaban yogi. So you place your hands up. Oh, we're going to breathe. And you know, we're so blessed. And we should be so grateful that we don't need to think about taking a breath. We just breathe. We just breathe. And those breaths come. What a miracle, huh? So be grateful for your breath. Each one of them. We don't have to think, now I breathe, now I breathe, now I breathe. That would be craziness. Yeah. We wouldn't be able to do anything else, would we? And we have things we need to do here, gifts we need to give to the world. So the breathing that I teach is in through the nose. Let's do it slowly. And out through the mouth. And in. And out. And in. And out. And you can breathe like this during the day. Anytime you're feeling any stress or just to be focused, it straightens everything out, gives you oxygen, it relaxes you. It just makes you feel better. Okay? So let's do it again. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and close your eyes. In through the nose, and out, and in, and out. And now you visualize and imagine, feel this beautiful white light coming in up from the earth, in through your feet. It's a white, warm light with beautiful gold flecks. It's coming up through your legs, into your stomach, all the organs, into your solar plexus, up to your chest, this beautiful white light coming up to your heart space, up into your throat. Yes, up into your forehead, up through the top of your head, This beautiful white light relaxes you, and it comes down from the top of your head down the back of your head. You're getting more relaxed. All weight is lifted off your shoulders. It's coming down your spine, down the back of your legs. And this beautiful white light then now comes from 3 feet above your head. This white warm light with gold flecks comes into the top of your head. Yes, and relaxes your forehead, space around your eyes, your cheeks, your throat, your mouth. Everything is relaxed. Down your arms, this beautiful white light into your hands. And then you see this white light. It's like a beautiful bubble. This light bubbles out from you. And it's a beautiful white light that encompasses your whole body. And the rays just keep going out. Yes, they do. Beautiful, beautiful light coming from your heart space. Now you're going to visualize or imagine that you're in a field, a beautiful field of grass, and the temperature's in the 70s with a warm breeze. The sun is shining and clouds are just wispy clouds passing by. There are trees all around you, and you're feeling such peace, and you're so safe. You're feeling so safe. And you look out, and the ocean's out there, and beautiful wildflowers all around. And you're safe, always safe. And you look out and you see another light coming towards you. And this feels so good. You just feel good as it's coming and radiating towards you. And this light is an angel, or it is you coming towards you, the best in you. It is this radiant light, this beautiful light. And it comes towards you. And what you hear is, "You are beautiful," and it says your name. You are wonderful. You are one of a kind, wonderful. You are precious. You are brilliant. You are so smart. You can do anything if you put your mind and heart and soul in it. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are pretty. You are loved. You are loving. And you are feeling so good inside, hearing all these wonderful things. And you feel that about yourself, that you are good enough and that you are loved. And you say thank you to this beautiful energy, this angel, this loving, loving essence. And it leaves. And you are there feeling just so at peace. So at peace. And now you're going to come back. Open your eyes. And I want you to take a moment to feel the feeling that you have after meditation. Even just close your eyes. Again, just close your eyes and feel the feeling. It's different, isn't it? It's different than it was when you started to meditate. So I can't tell you enough how much meditation is so important. It is the foundation of everything. Meditation, prayer, breathing, mindfulness, and affirmations. And also spending time with lovely people who uplift you and don't drag you down. We'll talk about that another time, because everything is energy. And if you're around people who are negative, that's the energy you're receiving. So keep your energy in a beautiful place, vibrating at a high level by doing your practices. by singing, by coming to Donna Dia's You Are a Soul song every week and doing your practices. And be kind and loving. You know, a smile can go a long way. You don't realize that if you smile at someone, all the endorphins in your body make you feel great. It also, scientists have found, it keeps you young. So I think all of us want to feel younger. Yeah, look younger. A smile just makes it, and it makes it for somebody else. If you smile at someone, it can make their day. You don't know what they're going through, and it makes you feel better. So that's it for this week, but I want to tell you to come to my website. Yes, it's donnadia.com, DONNADIA.com, where you will find all of the programs that I offer. And they are speaking to groups, large and small, workshops at retreats or in businesses, at schools, working, doing my show, my live show. Oh boy, do I love to meet all of you and all the things I do. And in the live show, we do more singing. So bring me to your town, bring me to your business or school. I would love to come and do the work I do for you, like I've done for so many people. It's a joy, and I love to see how it uplifts and empowers. It's so important. You know, these times are a bit chaotic, yes. And sometimes do you feel there's so much chaos, it's hard to focus, it's hard to keep your energy in a uplifting place? Well, come here. You'll be uplifted. Ask me to come to wherever you are, and I guarantee you are going to feel so much better. And the songs you're going to take with you. People will tell me how much they sing my songs. They learn them and they sing them in their life. You know, saying something is wonderful, but singing it, it takes it to another level. It reaches the soul and the heart in a special way. Song does, music does. So invite me to wherever you are. I'd love to meet you and come back here. Oh, and on Thursday nights, I'm doing Talk of San Diego, Sounds Around the World. And I love diversity. So I want to go all around the world with my songs, with the things I have to say, to teach, to help in any way that I can, to make people feel better, to uplift them, to give them tools to help themselves every day with practices, and to really connect with one another. So I'm going to sing you out, dear beauties. You are a soul song, a beautiful soul song. You have to sing the beautiful song inside your soul. It is so lovely, your special soul song. The world needs your soul song, so sing it out loud. You have your own song in your soul. It's there for the world to behold. You are made from starlight, so dance with delight and shine wherever you go. You are a soul song, a beautiful soul song. You have to sing the beautiful song inside your soul. It is so precious, your special soul song. The world needs your soul song, So sing it out loud. So sing it out loud. So sing it out loud. I love you. See you next week.